Hello again everyone and welcome back to I Film Things. I am Philip and today is all about how you can make a split screen effect. Hey! And not just one, not just two, but three different split screen effects. Okay, enough! Oh, that really was too much. So this first effect is a simple side-by-side split screen. So both clips will share about 50% of the screen. So with your clips already on your timeline on top of each other, one on track 1, the other on track 2, apply the crop effect to your top clip and make the right and left values about 25%. So now we need to know where the exact midpoint of the screen is, and one way to do that is with the Show Guide tool. So you can do this by clicking on the Show Guides icon in the shortcuts, going to View and clicking on Add Guide from the drop-down menu. So if you're working with normal 1080p HD in a 16:9 ratio, then the midpoint will be 960. You can choose a color for it to be, and you need to make sure that the orientation is set to vertical. And lo and behold, there is the center. This looks okay at the moment, but it's missing a proper divider. And you can make a divider for this one by making a rectangle, by holding on the pen tool and then going down to the rectangle tool. Next, we're going to zoom out of the source monitor and create a very thin rectangle. And then you can change the color of the rectangle in the effects control panel and make sure it's there for however long you need it to be. So this will be easy because we just went over the basics of this in the side-by-side. To start off, we need to select all of our clips and simply move them one track up, and then bring the new clip into track 1. Then you need to rescale the right clip so it takes up about half the space. And by right clip, I mean the one you have not applied the crop effect to. And you can either create a new guide for the horizontal axis, or you can just wing it, up to you. So we take our new clip, rescale it so it's the same size as our smaller clip, and then position it underneath. And lastly, create another border between our two smaller clips, make it the same color as our original one, and we're done! This one is going to be a bit more time consuming, but it's going to give you some more fun results. And by this point, I'm sure you're sick of seeing my dumb face. I know I am. So I'm going to pick some other random nice looking shots, and we're going to use those for this fractures one. So with your chosen clips ready and waiting on your timeline, reposition them to roughly where you want them to be on screen, and now we need to mask them. I'd recommend starting with your top clip, because then you'll get the cleanest results at the end. So select the pen tool in your top clip's opacity properties and zoom out in your source monitor. Then draw two diagonal points over your clip and close the shape outside of the frame. Next, zoom back in on the source monitor and reposition the mask and the clip itself if you need to, and set the mask feather to 0 so we can get that nice sharp edge that we're looking for. Then we're going to do the same thing with our other clips, making masks and repositioning them as we see fit. Next, we're going to create the lines, and you can do this in one of two ways. You can either use the rectangle tool again and then just rotate it so it fits in with the diagonal line you've created, or you can do what I'm going to do today, which is use the pen tool, which, quite frankly, for this is a lot easier. So zoom out to about 25% and draw 2 points over the line of your first clip. It doesn't have to be perfect right now because we can just move the points around. And make the line bigger with the stroke value in your shape layer. Then simply repeat this for the rest of your clips, make sure the whole shape layer is there for the entire time you need it to be, and you're golden! And as it comes around every time, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope it helped you in any way, shape or form, and as always, stay safe, stay creative, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!